So hello guys, welcome to my channel. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Stay safe wherever you are, and today we are going to have a look into ad blocking technologies. So there are various ad blocking technologies, but we are going to see today in our tutorial 3 technologies. It will be very helpful for you. Ad blocking can also save you from the viruses. So let's start with the first one. So I'm using Firefox as a browser. If you are using any other browsers, there will be a little bit different approach, but if you understand the basics, then you can also do that. So what you need to do, first of all, you need to go to the settings. In this case we have sign there, but in some cases we will have that wheel kind of sign, but it's at the end you need to find out how to go to the setting of your browser. If you are using Edge and Google Chrome, they will be a little bit different than this, but at the end it's similar. So in Edge browser, I think they have some dots, 3 dots or something like that. But yeah, so once you are here, either you will find add-ons and themes, or you will find extension in the Bing browser. But if you have any other browser, you can find it out. That I will also write it down in the description. So you need to go here, add-ons and themes, click on this, and then here on the search bar, it is again similar in other browser. So what you need to give here, you need to give ublock, and once you have given it, you will get lots of other ad blocking softwares here. You can also select them according to the review. So you can see that ublock Origin has 5 stars, used by so many users. Similar to that, adblocker Ultimate has so many users. So you can go through all the list and try to figure out which one is best for you, but I don't go in that much detail. I will either use ublock.origin, adblocker Ultimate, there is also adblocker plus. So these 3-4 are the biggest adblocker software which you can use. How to do that? Just click on this and it will take you to the page where it says that add to the Firefox. If it's another browser, it will say add to the particular browser. Click on this, and once you have clicked on this, it will take some time, and then it will ask you, in this case it is asking me for the permission that it will access the data about the website. This is required because they need to block the particular extension. If you don't give them access, it won't really be able to block it. ublock Origin is open source software, so all codes are located in the public library, so it's very reliable software. We don't need to worry about it. And manage your add-ons and themes through the application. It says allow this to run in the private windows. You can say okay. So if you go to any website, for example this one, Discover magazine, it will try to block ads automatically. So I don't really know this website, but it looks like there are less ads. Yeah. Similarly, this is one way of doing it. The other way, which is very interesting way, is using it via the etc host file. So what is etc host file? So if I take you to the etc host file, the location I will give you in the description. So this is the location of etc host file. So you can just put this particular path in your search box, or you can also use Windows R like this one, and here you can put this path. Both ways is same. Once you click on this, then it might ask you which particular software or which particular application you want to use to open this file. Choose Notepad because it's available almost everywhere. Choose this one, click on OK. Here you can see that it has an IP address and it has a domain name. So if for you this is something new, don't worry about it. You don't need to understand the technology behind it. So what you can do, in this file which you see here, you need to add a blocked website which is either providing you ads, or maybe also have a malware and ransomware. So what you need to do for that is, so this is the website here. So this is coming from the user which is updating it with the help of community. Community means people, number of people who are putting their efforts to maintain this list. The latest update is 20 August 2022, so it's fairly 3 days before. So what we need to do, actually we need to just copy Control A, C and Control V, paste it here and say Control S, and then you just need to save it with the same name. And it says you don't have permission because I'm not opening this file with the admin rights, so you need admin rights to do that. How you can do that, I'll show you. We need to open Notepad as an admin. So go to the search button, write down Notepad here, go to the Notepad, click on this, run as administrator. It will ask you to confirm it. Click on the yes. Once you click on the yes, you can see the Notepad, and this time this has more rights, so it is now open as an admin. Now what we need to go to the location of file. So you click on the file, then you click on the open, and then you click on the desktop, sorry, not the desktop, you click on this PC, C drive, then you go to the Windows, and after Windows you need to go to the System32, and after System32 you need to click on the drivers, and then under the etc, and then you have that file host. So at the moment it's not showing. If I click on the all files, then it will show us the file. Okay, so select this file. Now we have selected this file. Go back to the list. This link again I will copy in the description. Just copy paste and save. So once you save it, it is saved. Now try to I think it's already saved. It's asking me to save it again. I can do that, yeah, because I click 2 times. I do save with Control S, so you can just go here also and do the save. Okay, now let's try to go to any page, for example this one. So it's not opening it. What is happening that whenever it goes to the particular, if we try to reach to particular domain, for example this one, it goes to the computer, our computer, and asks whether we know this domain. So usually if it's a google.com or something like that, if we already have an entry in the etc host file, then it will actually go to that domain and it will not ask anybody. But if you don't have that entry, then it will ask your router, it will ask other servers. I don't want to go into the detail, but it will ask other devices. So in that way, if any of these domains are opening on your browser because of redirection or any other thing, they will be automatically blocked. So these are 2 things. You can still see the Janux affiliate.day is not opening. The only issue would be that we need to upgrade once in a month that particular list, the etc host file, and we need to do it for all devices. In Linux, if you are using Linux-based or Linux-based system, the location of the file will be under etc host. I'm writing it down here. So this one you can update. If you are using I think Apple devices, then it should be under private etc host. I'm writing down the location here. I hope you don't mind. Yeah, so I will also write it down in the description. And yeah, what other things you need to check here? Okay, let's try it now. I'm opening youtube.com. YouTube or ads are difficult to block because they are coming from the same server, from the Google, and if you block them, then Google ads will be blocked altogether. So we don't want that. We don't want to block YouTube.